Hello, 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 guys, you beautiful night creature. Welcome back to Over Foolish. It is another time to dub again the beautiful game called Twisted Wonderland. Are you ready for it? Because I am. I warm up my voice, even if it is a little bit tired today, but we're gonna do our best, okay, guys? 1 hour of pure dubbing for you. Disney game, house bundles, we like that? Yes, we do. Let's go, guys, let's go. Stop the music. Change the scene, start the game. No, 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 no. Man! I always select the wrong game. Because the icons are so similar. Okay. Which one is this? LD player. LD player. There we go. And full screen. Bam! Done. Now, I have the Maleus and the Wolf, I don't remember the name. New here card. They're pretty strong. I still need to train the Wolf one, but the Maleus one is pretty much completed for the most, and it's fucking amazing. And I want to show you, because it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Also, guys, if you feel like you want to add me in the game, you let me know your code and whatever, okay? If you want to have, like, points for the room exchange and blah, 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 blah. You know how it works if you play this game, alright? So, I'm ready. I'm gonna continue the story. We are in Scarabia. We're gonna have another Oro Blot eventually today, and perhaps we're gonna switch to the next story. I wonder if the Maleus story will be the last one. Because commonly, Maleficent is considered to be the more powerful and evil of all the creature of the darkness in the Disney villains. So perhaps, yes, that is gonna be the last one. I don't know. We'll see about it. Twisted Wonderlando! Here we go, guys. 1 hour of dubbing as usual. Do remember that if you like my my contents are a follow, and be part of the community. That is very important. So, no lesson, sorry. I've done I always click there. It's automatic for me. Stories. Jamo Suruna. Bakayaro. Sailing in the skies. Let's go. I'm sorry, my voice is a little bit tired today. I have done my trainings, my voice trainings, my sing trainings to be precise. And today I had like the very difficult training, so my voice is a little bit tired, but not too much. We can dub.
The carpet is moving, only sound. It's been possessed by a ghost.
There you are! Go back over and cuddle up in your usual spot, would you? Are you based on Aladdin?
What in the world is this?
This is a legendary treasure for scalding sand. Lore a magic carpet. The Sultan that scarcer of the sand several used to love his flying carpet. This one is a replica of it. Okay, it's a replica, and the Sultan is supposed to be Aladdin. Because that was the reference, right? So this is a replica. Why cannot be the same one? I mean, they are like... they don't die. It's been in our family for generation, but it's a replica. Nod.
You mean that the carpet flies around like a broom?
More or less. That's probably the easiest way to put it. It's getting dark, so why don't we go out for an evening ride in style? Come along, all aboard!
Also, now that I have to ask Grim, why are you surprised about a flying carpet if you have fly brooms? Why, Grim? Why?
Really? Are you sure I won't fall off that thing?
It's totally safe! Trust me!
I don't trust you.
And away we go!
We're gonna die. Grim is gonna die.
A whole new world!
Sorry.
We're really flying! This is crazy high up!
Look how
tiny the dorms look from up here!
How do you like the world above the clouds?
Oh, the background is beautiful, though.
It's like a whole new world or something.
I got the reference.
That good, huh?
This is totally rules.
There is nothing quite like soaring through the sky. It shows you how little your troubles really matter in the grand scheme of things, and how much you can die if you fall off the carpet. Of course, Jamila always says I don't worry enough about things as it is. It wouldn't hurt him to take a little... to take life a little easier. Man, I need to warm up my brain.
Check out that river over there. I ain't never seen a bird like that before.
Oh, good eye! Let's go take a closer look. Why? You want to take a closer look of a bird? Why? Why? It's a bird. It's just a bird! They're gonna die. They're gonna fall and they're gonna die. If that was reality, they were going to die. 100%. At the first trial. A late night surprise. Oops. I need to fix something really quickly. Oh, by the way, I need to check my Twitter because last time we got some strange lag. And I don't like that. So let me check not Twitter, sorry, Twitch. Twitch this time. Give me a second. Okay, let me see. If Twitch is giving me any trouble... No, it's working just fine. Okay, so when it happened, perhaps it was something with Twitch. There was some problem with Twitch. Because it happened just on Twitch, now that I remember. So, let's go.
That was a blast.
I'm glad you enjoy it. Good as true, it's already dinner time. Kaling, you're finally back. I'd like to review something before dinner. Could you join me for a moment? Sure thing, Alistair. And, Alistair, you and Grimm can just make yourself comfortable in the lounge. Man, today I cannot read. Sorry, forgive my bad English. Eventually, my brain is gonna warm up and start to... braining. I'm famished. What's for dinner tonight? Our special training today was rough, huh?
Shackled arms get a cold breeze blowing through cracks in the walls. Compare it to that, this place is paradise. And Kalim serves a real pal. Hayato joins Karabia.
Is everyone present? The house warden has an announcement for you before we eat. He does?
Oh yeah, Kalim was talking about that. He's calling off a special training and letting Scarabi have their winter break. I bet the student will be overjoyed to bed and can't keep feasting over the holidays through.
Uh-oh. He got hypnotized by Kalim. Kalim is the one that is gonna overblot. I decreed that the students of Scarabia would stay in the dorm over winter break for a voluntary 6 hours of daily studying, if you recall. But I realized something. That's nowhere near enough!
Huh?
Colin, I thought you were going to send the students home. Look how he's acting. Look how he's acting, this little...
That's practically the complete opposite of what you said before.
A mere 6 hours a day won't be anywhere near enough to close the gap between our dorms and the others. We must work twice, no, 5 times as hard as the other to drag ourselves out of that blessing grades. Starting tomorrow, I'm tasking all of you with 5 hours of study time and 4 hours of practical training each day.
You're giving them 9 hours of training a day?
There will be a defense magic training drill after dinner. Eat up and ready yourself! Yes, sir! Alistair, Grimm, since you two are visiting, your participation is mandatory. Is that clear?
Why you have to join in?
Okay, this is getting weird. Jamil, this is how you're doing. Hello, Zoras. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the community. Jamil, this is how you're doing. I know it. I know, Jamil, this is how you're... Oh, somebody's getting overblotted, my friend. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you.
How about you, Zora? Zorra. It's Zorra. My name. My God, your name is so little I cannot read it. Zorra Zip. Zorra Zip. Welcome, my friend. A short negotiation. No. I didn't want that one. I didn't want that one. I'm gonna show you my. Oh, 92. Wow. Look how beautiful is this Maleus. Oh my goodness gracious. Then I have grooved this one and this one. Also the tray. Halloween one. I want to groove him one too, but I need more candies. Unfortunately. Man, I'm gonna groove them all. They become stronger. And I love to be strong. What's up, Zora? Are you shy? Can't you talk English? Nihonji desu ka? I don't know. You may be a Japanese friend of mine from L Talk. That will be all for today. Tomorrow morning, we march to the Eastern Oasis, where I will put you through your paces. My arms and legs feel like noodles. Water, need water. We have another day of melting in the desert heat ahead of us tomorrow. Almost come over at the house, Warden. It never used to be like this. Okay, Jamil, this doesn't seem to be your doing. What is going on? I mean, he was totally hypnotized, but perhaps he found like the stuff of Jafar. And he got a special spell. So you're not the one who's getting overblotted. He's the one who's getting overblotted. I see. It is always the Oz Warden. But this time, since he's inspired by Jafar, I thought it was gonna be him.
Finally, it's over. He was all smiles and sunshine before. What's the deal with the Saturn 180?
I imagine when we place lies in the spell drive interdorms, and then Scarabia collectively score at the bottom of an exam, he must have felt personally responsible. He's a terrible mood swing ever since.
That ain't a mood swing. It is like he's a totally different person.
I've known him a long time, but that volatile temper has left me stumped as how to approach him. He'll say one thing, then do something else the next minute. The way he goes on these power trips without warning is out of control. The whole dorms used to look up to ours, Warden, but this odd behavior has us all scratching our heads. He's been making unreasonable demands, as you just saw. Okay, so that is not you, Jamil? Okay. I fear it is only a matter of time before the students reach the end of their rope. I've done what I can to smooth things over, but this has gone beyond my ability to handle alone.
Yes, between you and Trey over in F-Spiral, your wise arts Warden have its wrath.
Oh, of course, you two are diamonds in the rough.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Here's about you, Savannah Club, and even Octavinel. Rumor has it that you two are outstanding students who have solved the problem with multiple other dorms. Overblotting for the boss, but yes, that was me. I'm a hero.
We sure have. Be grateful, peons, for the omnipotent sorcerer's dreams walks among you.
I bow before you, sir. Please, I must ask, could you find in your heart to help Scarabia as well?
Huh?
Our chance encounter in the cafeteria must have been guided by the hand of fate. Surely you two can find a solution using your sparkling intellect.
Yeah, I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Sure, I'm a big deal, but that ain't got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Hey, Arthur, let's press on this and keep our noses out of the dorm's business. I've still got a headache from the last time we meddled.
You will aid us, won't you?
What the fuck? Man, I still think that this is his forte.
I mean, his forte, his signature spell, okay? He can hypnotize people. It must be him. It's playing the act. It must be Jamil who actually hypnotized the other one. Must be like that. I'm on the case. Okay.
Nah, are you serious? You're agreeing just like that?
You will. Oh, thank you, Alistair. Oh my goodness, great. You are evil, and you're gonna have a blot. 100%. It is you. It is you. You're playing the act. You're playing the act. You're just an actor. Man, it is you. With that matter settled, why don't you stay in Scarabia as our guest of honor? Clap, clap. You call it Vice House, Warden? Show our guests to their quarters. Yes, sir! Na 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 na. I need to drink more green tea. What will I be without my green tea? Have a pleasant evening. Slam! Okay.
I told you to not fall for Jamil's ploy. Now this is gonna be a whole debacle. Alistair, what do you have to sign us both for it?
I mean, you can go if you want. You're gonna stay in Ramshackle alone and without food. Do you like that?
This is Scarabia's problem. They can take care of their own business.
It's gonna overblood, my friend. You know that. It happens all the time. Come on, you're gonna be the hero. Again! Again! Another one, my friend. I mean to say no, actually. I meant to say no, actually.
You can say no to anything. You can't. You can't say no to anything. You're a real sap sometime, you know that? Then again, when you bare your feet is no joke. Anyway, I had enough of getting dragged into the shenanigans. Let's give them the slip while we can head back to the ramshackle dorms.
Hello?
Okay, first we gotta get to the mirror connected to the school.
I don't know how to say that. Whistle?
What? What's the noise?
Hey! You think you can just leave the door? For the duration of the winter ban, nobody leaves from the door of any reason unless they got the house warden permission, period. Size them! After them! Hold it right there!
For crying out loud!
Yeah, you cannot sneak around. Oh, this is gonna be a mother. Okay. I'm gonna blast you into infinity. Say goodbye. This auto is also very, very fast. That is gonna take... Oh my god, the damage. That is not even my card, by the way. But it's level 92, so... Boom, boom. Man, that fucking card is amazing. Bye-bye. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum. Inconvenient vacation. La 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 la. Settle down and submit quietly, you grey little street rat. Oh, street rat is a reference to how Jafar called Aladdin. Ah.
Great, I'll give you, but ain't no street rat. Let me go.
Ha! Stop struggling! Back to your room with you! And canonically, they defeat us. Grim could barn everything, you know? Now stay inside and don't give us any more trouble.
Ah, you gotta swing me around like the scarf on my neck.
Looks like the dorm patrol neglected to lock their room door. You better not forget to do it this time. If the house warden found us, someone got away. Can you imagine what he had to do with us? No kidding. Remember, any more funny business and you won't get off so easily next time. It would be great if they actually had some reference to the guard of the palace, because they're basically the guard of the palace, but they have just the serpent like Jafar, so little bit disappointing. And clacky.
Hey, Hey, let me out! The door ain't budging. We've been locking him.
From a paradise to a prison in record time. Record time.
Is this how they treat their guest? We might as well be prisoner. I'm gonna have a word on three with a meal in the morning. Oh yeah, Alistair, you got that handy little gizmo from the head mage, right? You said to fill him in on what Scarabia is doing.
Hello, you've reached Crowley.
Yeah, head mage, while you been out, we got into a whole heap of troubles.
This post is presently off for the duration of my tropical my vital investigation. Please leave a message at the tone. I'll respond if I feel so inclined. Aren't I just the kindest?
Huh? Come on! You literally just started to sing vacation! You're not even trying to hide it! What's the point of giving us this louder thing if we can reach you with it? You really take the cake, Crowley. You know that.
Man, I love Crowley so much. He's my favorite character. I'm not talking about beauty or whatever. He's just so fucking amazing. He's gonna tell you, he's gonna investigate about how you get back to your world. For the entire fucking game, he's not gonna do anything about it. Zero, nada, nisma, 999.
Just send a message to Hayes and deuce for now, I guess. Not that there'll be much help anyway.
I love Crowdy. Crowdy is so fucking funny. I love it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let me get a little bit of medicine, because I hear there is my throat is just a little bit scratching in the high notes, and I don't like that. So perhaps with my beautiful medicine, I will fix that. Give me some time, okay? Oh my god, yeah, it's working. Unfortunately, when you train your voice, sometimes you have to break some wall. Let's put it that way. And your voice get tired, otherwise I cannot sing as properly as I should. Or even dub well. Okay. Got my beautiful medicine. Sense getting hotter. Yes, please. That's gonna be a minigame, right? Sorry. I had to drink. Oh no, we're gonna see about Aladdin again. Okay, guys, you read this. I will not dub this one because it's too fast for me to read, okay? And it's in auto. I cannot, stop it.
But I thought they only preach, yada, yada, yada. Desperate, I'm desperate. Desperate.
Man, the drawer are fucking cool. Look at that. Dun da da dun da da dun da 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 dun da da dun da 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 no 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 no. Sorry, I just know the Italian version. I don't know the English one. I wouldn't talk. Man, I have to think about it. I have to learn a lot of English Disney music. We're gonna do like a karaoke live sometime together. Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be like all Disney English songs. A Sultan and a Grand Vizier. That is the point. Don't focus on Aladdin. Focus on the hypnotic factors.
Nah, I don't want any more of your muddly crackers. Nah.
That is another reference to the movie when the Sultan gives the crackers to Iago. Always and always, he doesn't want it. Clank, slam. How long are you two going to sleep? On your feet, now!
Nah, what now? Wait, it's only 6 a.m.
We're marching 10 kilometers to the east's oasis.
You expect us to trudge that far sand that hard to walk on as it is? Why should we?
Because the house wardens say so. Now stop whining and come on.
Yeah, I don't wanna! Get your paws off me! Beady, 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 beady.
March to the oasis. Oh, it's actually oasis. Now march to the eastern oasis. This will help strengthening your legs. Then why don't you do it? If I see anyone break formation, that'll be... My friend, if you are the house warden, you should train in too. Oh my god. Why it doesn't do it? It doesn't make any sense. If you want to train hard, you have to train with them. Boom, 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 boom. I missed that? Ah, it's just great, I see. Well, excellent. Of course it is. You're breaking formation. Oh, let me catch my breath at least. I mean, is it really Jamil though? I don't know, because Jamil have to suffer too. So, oh my god, I'm so confused. It seems to be him, but at the same time, it seems like it's not him. I mean, if he have to suffer, why would he have doing this, right? Maybe he does have the hypnotize signature spell, but he's not the one that actually caused the problem. I don't know. We'll see about it, I guess. We'll see over blotting today. Oh, it's just an S? But we're gonna have another round, right? You fools! Sorry, I had to say it. I love the word fool. You can easily understand that, right, guys? Oh, a little lag on the audio. Okay. Oh, it's complete. I didn't do even S. Right? No, actually, double S. What the hell? Okay. I was great. Of course, guys. Of course I was the fucking best. Nothing less. Da, da, da. Extravagant water. Man, I want to see the overblood today. Let me see if I can actually reach the overblood today of Kalim. Because it's gonna be the one, right? It's the one that is evil, so it's gonna be the one, right? It is either Kalim or Jamil. Jamil? I've seen this scenario in my dreams. Oh, it's the Cave of Wonders.
Hey, Alistair, what's he staring off into the space for? Did the heat get you?
Everyone, halt!
Yeah, we made it at last.
We will take a 15 minutes break, then we march back to the dorm.
Finally, some water.
Where? Grim, there is no water.
What kind of bizarre oasis is this? It's empty!
Water? You said you want water.
Nah, my throat is as dry as a bone.
Then water you shall have, and I'll make it cool and refreshing for you. Oh my god, he's back to his senses? Respite in the scalding sand and never-ending party dancing! Oasis Maker! So your signature spell is to make water? You make rain. Well, I mean, if you live in the desert, it's actually a fucking cool type of spell, but your signature spell is to make water. Okay, I see.
Ah, sweet merciful rain!
I was feeling like withering hard for a minute there, but this water's refreshing me from the inside out. Ah, I needed that. You really like it? If water is all you want, then I'll produce it enough to fill this whole oasis. That's my signature spell, Oasis Maker. Man, you are useless. It allows me to expend a little bit of magic power to produce large volumes of finest water.
You know, making a bunch of water seems really low-key for a signature spell. There are plenty of other spells that let you conjure water.
I beg to differ. The point of Oasis Maker is the efficiency to produce a lot of using a very small amount of magic. Back before the advent of running water, one would have had to draw their own water and boil it to sterilize it. A spell like mine would have been a tremendous boon back then. But I guess you're right. Not that running water is a widespread service. It is not the most useful of a spell. You are useless, my friend. But hey, I'm still confident that the water I can show is the finest, most delicious water in all the land.
And now that you mention it, it is basically the perfect temperature. Not too cold, not too cold to drink.
Sorry guys.
Not too cold to drink, but not lukewarm either. And it goes down so nice smooth like a fresh spring water.
Since we're all monster water aficionados.
Hey, I resent that. I got a discerning palate for everything.
You eat rocks, Grim. You eat rocks from the ground. I figured. I was right to hope you wouldn't appreciate the difference. Here, have a cracker as a treat. A cracker.
I'm hungry, sure, but this ain't the best time for dry and comfy food.
Well, you have a lot of water. We can do whatever you want. It's acting differently than it was before. Oh no, my headphones just stopped. God damn it. Give me a second, guys. And hopefully the audio will come back. Please, audio come back, please. Please, audio. Okay, thank you. It's acting differently than it was before we set out.
Now that you mention it, it's like those were two different guys.
Did you say something, Alastor? Kalim, our 15 minutes are just about up. Let's assemble the studio and get back to the dorm. Already? A little more time to capture that wouldn't hurt them, honey. The sun will rise higher if we take too long. The hotter it gets, the worse our trip back will be. You got the point. Okay, guys, let's get back to the dorm and have a breakfast. Back to marching! Is that the effect of the magic of Jamil went over? Another mood swing. Is this a fight? Yes, it is. Okay. No, 83, 81, 60, 92, man. I want to have a card level 92. Da-da-da-da-la-la-la. I'm gonna transform my new here Maleus in a card level 90. Why not? I can do that. Of course I can do it. That's another lucky emblem.
I know we gotta stage a prison break as soon as possible, but man, as much as I hate to admit it, this food is to die for. Oh well, to be grim number 4.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I'm glad you like the food. Have some more. Try this blue cheese made from cow's milk for starters. It's great. You're gonna cracker here.
Nah, I'm good on crackers.
So he's like a mix between the former Sultan, that is not Aladdin, like the one with the white hair, and Aladdin. Please, don't need to stand on ceremony. Kalim, don't stuff Grim's mouth so full of food. You're making him choke. Sorry, please take your time. There is plenty more where this came from.
I think you're missing the point, pal.
We'll still get an ice cream left over from yesterday. I always like to set out loaves of different flavors and then take a big spoon of scoop out of however much sounds good of each one.
Yeah? You got a whole system for that?
Sure do. No matter how full you are, there is always a room for dessert, right? Hold on, I go fetch you some. Kaleem, wait. I'll get it. You stay seated. I don't mind, really. All you have to do is to get out of the freezer, right? You don't work as a servant, Kaleem, but it seems so nice. I mean, it is really Jamil's doing. It looks so nice. At least try to remember that you're the heir to the Asim family. If word got out that I allowed you to do this, my parents would never let me hear the end of it. You're too serious about servitude, Jamil. We're just classmates here at the Night Reverend College. Can't we act like it? Ah, fine. Just let me handle the actual scooping. Would you help me carrying it out to everyone? Easily done! What is it?
What? Nothing to see over here.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back with the dessert. Grim?
You know, I'm really starting to get baffled here. The way Kaleem was talking just now, he wasn't exactly respecting other points, but he meant well enough.
Is back. Okay. Now, I don't know. I think that is Jamil, right? It has to be Jamil. Well, how long are you going to sit around eating? Do you fancy yourself royalty?
Huh?
Get this dishes water and put it away on the double. And get ready for afternoon training. Oh, I got it. I got it. It is Jamil. It's making Luke, the house warden, crazy. So he can be hated by everybody. And he is gonna take his place. This is the plan, 100%. Because the sudden change will make everybody be upset with him. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're back to scary Kaleem again.
Alistair, you and Dreamer are getting out of this. We'll be doing defense magic training until evening. To the courtyard! This is gonna way beyond moods swings. But the overblotting is gonna happen to Kaleem, or is gonna happen to Jamil? It's gonna be the one who's making the source, the sorcery, or I don't know. But I know it is I know it is Jalim, 100%. Oh, weak. Ouch. Idaru. Wow, 8,000 damage. You're so beautiful, Maleus, my fucking god. Astonishing, man. Astonish Osbando. Escape planning. Okay, we're gonna do something about it. Oop, I received the message. What is that? Ah, nothing important. Alright, the ramshackle visitors are secure in their room. Let's check in the other rooms. I swear there's been another escape every day. Housewarden and Kaleem be very cross about it. Okay, so they're escaping from Scarabia. Okay. It is all Jamil planning. And he's acting like he is good. No, it's just hacking. He's evil. It is getting so bad he's not even listening to counsel from wise Housewarden and Jamil anymore. How long will we have to live like this? I just want to go home. Quite bellyaching? What is this? Quite bellyaching? You think I didn't want to spend the holidays with my family too?
Are they gone? That afternoon training was so brutal. My meal was ready to come up the same way it went down. We already know the handmaid ain't gonna be any help here, which means it's up to us to get ourselves out of this mess. Luckily, I got my towering intellect over here. I got the perfect prison break plan ready to go.
Are you gonna burn stuff? Okay, I'll bite. Let's hear it. Ow.
I swiped our escape till this morning. Behold, our ticket to freedom.
It's a spoon.
We'll use this bad boy to dig our way through the flour on a spoonful at a time.
Grim, you are an idiot. Where does intellect come in? This is the most basic plan possible. That's gonna take way too much time and energy. Also, the spoon is gonna break. It's never gonna work. I mean, I do know that perhaps they do have like a very sandy type of ground. Like, this is not gonna be like too steady, or perhaps you can do something with the spoon, but it's gonna break nonetheless. The more you go down, even the simple dirt become very strong. You cannot do that with the spoon. You idiot!
They used to call me Grin the Digger back home. Leave this to me while you stand lookout.
Sure.
Dig, dig, dig. Wow, this is going smoother than I thought. I think I'm actually into something here.
Grim, you're an idiot.
Okay, I'm getting bored of digging into the same spot over and over again. Alistair, let's switch places. I'll keep an eye out. Ah, crowd! The patrol is coming! Quick, pretend you're sleeping!
What about the big hole? Are you putting something on it?
It took till morning, but we drag a hole big enough for me to fit to pass through.
Are you gonna be the only one who's escaping? You little... Prison breaks aren't done overnight. Huh? That's a good pace for one day. Well, that's incredible, actually.
Halt, you two! It is time for morning training. We are marching to the oasis again.
Okay. It's gonna be another minute game.
Yeah, of course there's gonna be another video game. Why not? Wake up and get move on. To the eastern oasis, march.
Okay. Bum 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 bum. It's okay, Grim. You're gonna survive. I am the one who's not gonna go out tonight. No, 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 no. Excellent. La 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 do 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 do. Man, this is gonna be problems. I don't know if we're gonna be... Oh, we're done 53 minutes. I do have some energy today. I'm gonna continue until I can, okay? Perhaps after 1 hour I will start to get a little bit, tired. And you will hear that in my voice. But if I have energy, I'm gonna use it. Don't worry. Oops. Got distracted there. Okay. Double S. Yeah, he's acting all nicer and whatever, but it's because he wants to be the house warden. 100%. That must be the plot. I do know Disney stories.
I do know that this is the plot. Jamil hypnotizing Kalim to making appear bad and be the actual house warden, as Jafar wanted to be a sultan. It must be the same thing, 100%. And I do think that once we discover this, Jamil is gonna overblot. Because he got discovered. It's gonna be like insulted by everybody, perhaps. I don't know. We'll check about it. I don't think it's gonna be Kalim the one who's overblot. Getting together late. Until I have energy, I'm gonna continue, okay? We usually do just 1 hour of dubbing, but today I have a little bit of energy more, so I'm gonna spend them for you guys. Do remember that if you like my content, you can follow me part of the community, okay? Don't be shy. It is important to make a community. Very important thing. So don't stay there lurking in the dark all the time.
I think we got a whole desert worth of sand in my throat. Kalim, give me some water.
How dare you take that tone with me? I'm not your fussa. If you want water, draw it from the oasis yourself. You mean the one that's bone dry? How? This is going to beyond tyranny. Seriously, what's wrong with the house warden? Don't worry, I came prepared for this. We got camels loaded with water. Offload and then share it among yourself. You see, he's acting nice. Thank you. If only you were the house warden, Jamil. Perish the thought, and then don't vocalize it. What if Kalim hear it? But it's true. Even before House Warden Kalim started acting like this, you were the one doing the most of his duties, Jamil. Shh, it's fine. It is my family honor. Actually, no. It is my honor to save the Asims. Drink your water and rest up. It's getting hotter now that the sun's high in the sky. The march back will only be worse. Jamil. All students assemble! Break time is now over! Form ranks and no lollyganging! Jamil, I can take another day like this. I'm done following with the house warden too. Why are you still obeying him, Jamil? It's because he's Kalim al-Asim. Because you have served him for so long? That's one reason. Let's have a talk tonight. I'll arrange things so Kalim doesn't catch us. Alistair, you can spare some time for this as well. This is all a plotted coup d'etat. This is a coup d'etat. Is everybody here? Yes, sir. Where is Warden Kalim? Sleeping. I brewed in a soporific herbal tea. He should be in a deeper sleep than usual.
So, what's the deal? And where do we come in? I'm exhausted, so make it quick. I want to get back and pass out.
No, man, you want to escape.
It's no different for the rest of us. Quiet down. I understand that you are unhappy with how Kalim is running things. Being locked in your dorms over winter break and forced to undergo harsh training day in and day out. Who wouldn't resent such a harsh treatment? I agree that what Kalim is doing is not for the best. Then why won't you stop it? I have many times. But he stopped and listened to me.
If you guys have that much of a problem with it, how about singing to the league to face instead of winning to the meal?
Well,
What so you can say it to this guy, but not to the one actually causing problems? What a bunch of gutless wimps.
That's not the truth. We have tried to talk with him. Over and over, actually. When he's not acting strange, the house warden really is a broad-minded, kind-hearted soul. Everybody in the dorm used to look up to him before it started happening. We thought we had the finest house warden in all Night Raven College.
When I first enrolled, I had trouble adjusting to dorm life. He lent me a shoulder and let me hear it all out. When I was struggling to keep up in school and ready to drop out, he joined me for late night cram session to catch up. Sometimes he is a little cavalier and not totally on top of things, but we all loved our house warden. It was fun being his Caribbean student, and yet... Yes, Kalim is truly fine as warden. He treats everyone equally and never puts himself above anyone else. However, did it come to this? So you can blame him because he's super nice? Sometime.
No, it might be a good idea to get Kalim checked out by a doctor. He keeps saying one thing and changing his mind the next minute. Even his personality shift. That's kind of weird, don't you think? What if he ate some bad food or something?
Yeah, it could be poison. Doubtful. If poison was causing this, then as his poison tester, I would be equally affected, but you are the perpetrator, and not with the poison, but with your magic. A doctor, though. If we go back to the land of Scalding Sen, the Asim also has a doctor in their employee. But as things stand, simply getting him home would be an ordeal in and of itself. Darn it. This is getting us nowhere fast. The problem facing Caribbean now is similar to a problem that Hearts Bayou region had to address. There, the students were also forced to live under their house warden tyranny, as I understand it. They were all afraid of Riddle's signature spell, and no one could stand against him. Hence, I would like input from you two, since you were centering in solving Earth's Bayou problem. What do the two of you think we should do?
What did you challenge Kalim to a duel and become house warden yourself, Jamil?
I mean, he does have his signature spell is to hypnotize people, and he's already doing it with Kalim. And Kalim's signature spell is to make it rain. So I think it's pretty much just done, you know?
When everything went down with Riddle, Hayes, and Deuce challenging him after Hay Mage floating the idea. Of course, they were a couple of knuckleheads, and Riddle wiped the floor with them, but hey! Kalim's signature spell had nowhere near as threatening as Riddle's. You could probably whip him with one hand tied behind your back.
That is the one solution that is utterly out of the questions. Why? 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 Tell me! Why it is out of the question? Also, I'm getting tired, guys. I'm really getting tired. Especially the voice. The voice is getting tired. We're gonna read one more chapter and be good with it, okay? A family's fate. Is this gonna be a battle? Yes. I'm gonna take my friend's card, level 92. Beautiful. Man, why it is out of the order? Is some kind of a spell or, I don't know, a path you done? I don't know. We'll see about it. A family's fate. Yeah, it's gonna say it.
Seriously? Why even ask for a dice if you're gonna immediately reject it? What's your issue with your suggestion anyway?
The Viper family has assisted the Sim family for generations. How could I betray our history like that? It would be behind the pale. Not to mention the lecture I would get from my parents. I'm sorry, but it just wouldn't be right. I guess you make a good point. But you're acting all good, but we all know that that is your signature spell that is hypnotizing Kalim. You're the evil one. Is it what it is?
Okay, I get what you can challenge Kalim into a duel. But if the house warden keeps acting like this, he's gonna make life totally miserable for everybody in the dorm. Riddle was bad enough, but this hot and cold thing Kalim's doing is making it way worse.
Actually, yes. Yeah, he's not acting like a house warden at all. He's not even meeting the job requirement. This goes against our Scarabian spirit. What requirements? To be house warden of one of the Night Raven College, 7 dorms, you must be the most befitting of the dorm spirit. Anything less, and you are unqualified to be house warden. Dueling is essential, an easy way to determine this. So this is your plan. You don't want to appear like you defeated Kalim, because that it is in your family, and you, as a server, basically cannot do that, but you found another way to put it down. I see. The 7 dorms each have their own different spirits and their own ways of determining who's befitted. So in this specific case, you have to act like kindly like Aladdin. For example, tradition in Pomefior states that the house warden is whoever can make the most potent potion.
Yeah, that's a nightmare fuel. So, how you Kalim get picked to be head honcho of Scarabia?
He was nominated by the previous house warden through his prior work and virtues. He cultivated a reputation for the most befitting in the dorm, and you, little motherfucker, are sabotaging that. I'll never forget how proud I was at this nomination. But he wouldn't have half of the record if you hadn't been helping him. Everybody in the dorms knows. Why didn't the last house warden choose you instead? Don't blame him. For a relative of the Asim family to choose me over the main house heir would be... what is happening?
Seriously? Again with this Singh family stuff?
So, that was what is going. I had no idea. That sounds like blatant nepotism. It is, actually. Man, the Asin families play way too dirty. Please, I implore you, forget what I just heard. Night Raven College is known as a big-name university precisely because it's a meritocracy. Well, my friend. What happened with Arts Bayou wasn't really meritocracy. I mean, he was strong, but also fucking crazy. Getting special privileges because of your parents is something that shouldn't fly here. He's right, Vice House Warden. We won't stand for this. Oh no, he got his plan done. Oh no. Social status and wealth aren't supposed to matter here on campus. We're all supposed to be equals. But, Scarabi is a dorm built around the sorcerer of the sand, spirit of mindfulness. I've always felt that someone thoughtful like Jamil deserved the seat of a house leader way more than Kalim. Slow down. I'm not special or superior to anyone else. My grades are dead average. On a scale of 1 to 10, mine are 5 across the board. I'm not fit to be house warden. Magical talent isn't what decides who would befit the dorm's spirit. What do you guys think? Who's the most suitable house warden of everyone here? Oh, it's Jamil, no question. Yeah, Jamil is way more fit to be Scarabi house warden than Kalim. We can just accept and encamp the house warden because he was born into a rich family. That's right! Scarabia got no use for a leader who can't lead! Scarabia won't suffer an incompetent house warden! Oh my god, Jalimi, you're such a piece of shit. What are all of you doing? Gathered together at this hour? Yeah, this is the last drop.
Yeah, bastard!
Kalim. Morning training clearly was enough for you. If you still have energy to burn. Jamil, take the student out of the courtyard this instant! The courtyard, sir? We'll do magic training until the bodies give out. That's ridiculous!
I don't know about you, but I'm already way past my limit.
Do I need to repeat myself? Hurry up! Fine. Come on, everyone.
out. Man. This is all Jamil doing 100%. You don't fool me. You don't fucking fool me. This is Jamil doing. He wanted to be the house warden, and he found a way to appear completely nice and put down the house warden. 100%. He does have a hypnotizing power. It must be him. This is gonna be the last chapter, guys. My voice is actually a little bit tired. Too many training. Oh, look how beautiful he is. Wow. And yeah, I'm gonna take my rest, of course. But if you like my content, do leave a follow. Smash the bell button so you know when I'm online, okay, guys? That is important. Don't forget it. And with this, guys, let me see. I do have to reclaim my rewards. This is the end of this live because my voice is actually tired, so I cannot overdo, because otherwise I'm not gonna get it back and I'm not gonna do other trainings to improve it, you know? So, as usual, guys, thank you for coming, thank you for keeping company. We see each other to the next live. Have a good one. Bye bye.